They thought I wouldn't make it. They thought I was gonna be incognito. They thought I was gonna fail the challenge, but I can assure you we're back. So what do we have here? So it's Friday. We have news at 1:30. So I'm not going to be entering the markets. We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds until it arrives, which is going to be CAD and USD news, both red. USD is going to be PPI news, and then GDP news for Canadian dollar. So we're going to assume that the news is going to take price to a area of liquidity or an area of liquidity, and then we're going to just see what price does and then react to what price does. So yeah, give me a second, hold on. Let me get some real quick. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. So yesterday we had this Tokyo session and London session highs over here. You can see these areas of liquidity were so. We had a bearish kind of a move to the downside with a lot of displacements littered in between. We were bearish on DXY on the daily time frame. You can see this area price was rejecting it, and we also have DXY heading towards this low over here. EU, what? A side note, well, kind of the main point is that price is moving sideways. It's consolidating since 19th of February, which was about a week and a bit ago. So EU and all the USD pairs have somewhat been moving sideways as well. We have New York session, which is where we entered the trade yesterday. We had the London highs over here, and then we had New York failing to break on EU, but breaking it or at least creating equal highs on GU. We then also had EU and then continued to displace from that despite not taking that liquidity. It then swept London lows and then continued downwards. I was anticipating for a reversal because we displaced up, but that was the Judas move. And then from about 2 p.m., price then ended up going back down. And then we created lows over here, swept its own lows, price then displaced to the upside, and now consolidated. And we created, well, not consolidated, but we again created the dealing range in Asia sessions with the low being about here and the high being up here. So we can actually drag that one of these over here, drag one of these over here. Then we also have London session creating these lows, but sweeping the highs of Tokyo session, displacing back inside the range, and it's currently still dealing in such. So we have, let's see if I can get a clean. We have some displacement to the London session, which swept highs, and we also swept these highs over here. So we swept yesterday's New York session highs, London session highs yesterday, Asia session highs recently, and we have displaced back into the dealing range of the Asia session with now new liquidity sitting at this to earn, well, it'll be this low right here. So we have quite a bit. So if we go to the daily to find external liquidity, see that low lines up with the new daily low. So we're going to make this the daily low right here and get rid of this. Also get rid of this weekly high. And this is now also the daily high. So we zoom into the market, we get some more context. This daily high, this is the daily low. We are currently in the middle of it. And I'm expecting price to push up into this premium and then potentially drop. That will be the release of news. Let's see what we get. It's positive or if it is negative. We have positive CAD news, positive USD news. Is it positive? It should be positive. It's extremely positive as well, by the way. I might actually push price to break this level here. So, like I said, we was looking for sales. Unfortunately, I don't know if price will come up to this level or this area of entry. But this would have been the trade that we would have taken right here. Let's have a look at GU. So we have to be quick. This market's already moving. Give me a second to lock in. It's already at the daily low, so it's a bit like not much to do really. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see if there's any other displacement I could use as a place of entry. Maybe use. Would have been halfway. I don't like that entry. Okay, well, we placed the order for the limit. Actually, I made to. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. 6, -7, -8. Yeah, show you what I'm doing. Okay. I doubt price comes back to our place eventually. I'll be so real, but it is what it is. Maybe we can actually find set up somewhere else. So I think we're just yeah. It just is what it is. Oh, I missed out on this entry. I was never gonna get in at this time though. Never. Something. Wait, what time frame did I use for hourly? Okay, I think this will be the short stream. I'm not gonna get into the markets again. I don't think. If I do, I might restart the stream to have a 2 day stream or two streams in one day. But we turned up, we got our analysis. But some days you don't need to trade. I don't really see much. I mean, there's a lot of volatility with news. We have to correct itself, so, accumulate, and then go back again to make a move. But I think this is just such positive USD news. It might not even come back up to entry. So we'll see. But at the end of the day, keep updated on my Telegram. Where is it? I'll close it. This is the link right here. Paste it in the chat. It's also first link in the description, and it's pinned in the chat as well. So yeah, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. This is day 13. Next week Monday will be day 14. That'll be 2 weeks since we started. And then yeah, this weekend I'm going to put in a lot of effort into making sure that I have the ability to improve. I'm improving a lot. It's just that it's not showing. So I'm grateful. Nevertheless, when I say improvement, I'm talking also about knowledge, knowing why things are doing what they're doing. I need to work on my interpretation. But yeah, thank you everyone. See you guys tomorrow, next week Monday. Peace.